Guys, today I'm doing something that I actually didn't want to do, which is to give you guys another video about the Trackmania Turbo Envimix project. In case you have no idea what this project is, make sure to check out the video that I linked in the video description. It's an amazing project which basically allows to play all of the 200 Trackmania Turbo maps with every single car in the game. And you guys really seem to like the first video that I made about it, so I decided to give you guys another one. So, before we do a little bit of gaming today, I would say I'm gonna give you guys a small overview about how it's looking right now. I have completed 9.3% of all maps, as you can see in the top right here. But I'm of course also playing this title pack a little bit more than some others. So I'm not really going for completions, I'm going for world records. And that you can also see in the leaderboards. I only have completed 9% of the maps, but I'm already quite easily in first place regarding skill points. So yeah, I got a lot of world records on a lot of maps with 9% completion, which is kind of funny. And today we're gonna try to beat some more of them. Maybe as a quick overview of how I'm actually playing this title pack, for those of you that are interested. I'm just going in line, basically. So I'm playing like this, then next up I will play all of these maps, then all of these maps, etc, etc. And the next map that is up in line for me is actually map number 32. So I would say in today's video, we are gonna play that one with every single car. So, map number 32 is originally a stadium car map, as you can see. And we're now going to play it with all of the other 10 cars. And we're going to try to get some good times. I'm not going to hunt for too long now. I don't want this video to be, like, yeah, over an hour long or so. So I would say we're just going to try to beat it with every single car first of all. And then, yeah, we're going to see what we can do. So, by now I also got a little bit more used to all of these cars again. So I even got some world records with Canyon and also with all of the other cars. So actually I'm not doing too bad, even though I have like very little experience on these. Maybe you also see I sort of know what I'm doing here. And yeah, this map is of course, we're still in the white series, so the map is not too hard. It's probably gonna be quite drivable with every single car. So I would say, let's just see what we can cook on this one. Let's try to get, let's maybe try to get top 10 with every single car for the video. Maybe I'm gonna hunt a little bit more offline again. But yeah, we will see. Question number 1 that I have. Can we slow down to land smooth in the slope? That could be a thing. Also, another fun fact actually. This Trackmania Turbo map is a remake of map 01 from the Trackmania 2 Stadium campaign. Which is kind of funny. Literally not even a new map, they just remade this one. Can we no-slide this turn? Ah, we cannot. But I feel like the thing that I did is actually faster. The braking. I mean, you saw it. I had a bit more speed. So I would actually say Canyon is probably my weakest car out of all of them. Or maybe it's also just that others are pretty good at it. I don't know. But we'll see. This is how it looks like in camera 3. I'm also playing this in camera 3, of course. But I think I'm going to do like one run in camera 1 so that you guys see what the maps are about. But it's a pretty drivable map. The last jump is, of course, a little bit shit. But other than that, pretty nicely drivable, I would say. Also, by the way, like as I said, I guess most of you have watched the first Trackmania Turbo video, so I'm not really explaining a lot of what this entire title pack is about and why I love it and why I play it so much. But I'm mainly playing this entire title pack... Oh, that was a good jump. I'm mainly playing this entire title pack offline. Because this is just something very enjoyable for me to do. And I'm basically playing this offline while watching some YouTube videos or streams or TV shows or whatever. And yeah, this is the first time in a while that I'm playing Trackmania off-stream and I really enjoy it. Like usually when I play Trackmania off-stream, I'm just practicing for tournaments, which is usually not my favorite thing to do. So yeah, pretty cool to have something to play off-stream. But now that I saw that you guys really seemed to like the first video, I think a little bit of content is doable. But okay, that was a good run. Top 5 with Canyon car. I can live with that for now at least. So I would say, let's go on to the next car, which is Stadium, guys. Okay, I mean, Stadium is not going to be too exciting because, yeah, as I said, this is originally a Stadium car map. So let's see what we can cook with Stadium. We definitely also want to land smooth there, I can tell you that much. And then, yeah, then we'll have to see. Let's first of all do a camera 1 run again. Is that even, do you even have to release? I remember in Trackmania 2 you had to, but maybe not with Stadium. I don't know. But yeah, with the TM2 cars I will probably... I think we don't have to release actually. I think with the Tier 2 cars, I will probably not get a world record. But maybe I can get one with, I don't know, snow car or whatever. So that we at least have one world record in the video. That would be nice. So, yeah, I think we literally just have to go full speed here, to be honest. Nah, you have to release. I think there's also a risky line where you go below this kind of thing, and then you get a really nice line for this turn. Look at this. You do have to release, though. That's definitely not full speed. So the map is slightly different than the original version from Trackmania 2. At least I think so. Maybe it's also enough to go diagonal? I have no idea, to be honest. There's no way this turn is full speed. Okay, wait. The thing is, the records with this are probably going to be quite good. Because, yeah, people are used to this exact map from Trackmania Turbo. Oh, that was kind of good. Oh yeah, that's a big release though. What the hell? Don't get around there at all. I kind of had it in my memory that you have to go full speed there. But maybe not. I mean, I never played a lot of Trackmania Turbo. Like, actually barely. I managed to get all offer times in Trackmania Turbo back when the game came out. Or did I even? I don't even know. I don't even think I got all ATs actually. Yeah, no. Back in the days, I did not get all offer times. But then I, of course, played Trackmania Turbo as part of my Trackmania Marathon all the way back in 2022. And there I got all of the ATs. But yeah. Not really having a lot of experience with this Trackmania game. I would say from the main Trackmania series, this is definitely the game that I played the least, actually. I'm getting sort of a smooth landing, but it's not, like, great. Boy, I'm kind of struggling with this map, what the hell? Even though it's Stadium Car. Was easier with Canyon, I'm not gonna lie. Massive skill issue on my side. Okay. Oh my god, in Trackmania 2 you also have this shortcut where you go on the side here, but Nadeo actually blocked this off with these gigantic cubes here. So you cannot even do that anymore actually, which is kind of funny. Yeah, come on, Stadium Car. There's no way I cannot get a clean run with Stadium Car. What the hell is going on? Map is too hard. The white map is literally too difficult. And my release is like, you need to release, but I cannot release short enough. I'm too skill issued. Yuck. Like literally absolute mini release that you have to do. Try harder, yeah. Low-key true. I need to try harder. This was kinda nice, I would say. Okay. Is that even a top 10? 0.19. But I'm only gaining one position. What the fuck? Oh, people have a 0.8. Heh? People are 0.3 faster than me. Heh? Am I yak? What the hell? Oh, okay, my star was actually trash deluxe. Oh, this was too much of a release now.
You can do this.
Yeah. You can do this. I wish. I wish, but I suck. Huh? I'm so bad. We need to get a top 10, guys. There's no way I'm not even getting a top 10. Yeah. I am questioning my own skill set right now. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, that has to be like solid at least. Eh, but how do there is people that are 0.3 faster than me, guys. Eh? 0.10. Okay, that's a top 9 at least, but what the hell? Okay, this map is hunted actually. I mean, okay, it's like one of the first Stadium Car maps, so it's not that surprising, but that actually has some good records. Holy shit. But okay, we're gonna leave it at that, guys. We don't want to spend too long. We want to see all of the cars. So let's go over to Valley. What do we have to do with Valley? I think with Valley, we might be jumping too far. Yes. Scheiße. Okay, we are jumping too far by quite a bit. Yeah, my name is Valley Car. Valley has very low gravity. It's gonna be even more extreme with the traffic car later. The traffic car actually learned quite nicely by now, I would say. It's basically like Valley car on crack. I just it's gonna be relatively PF. I think we also wanna land smooth in the first slope, actually. So we will have to release a lot. But you see, the Valley car is pretty slow. Like, especially when you turn, you just don't accumulate speed with Valley car. I don't know. You're just slow. Yeah, okay, I'm only 17th. You definitely have to brake a lot, and then land smooth in the slope, and then no-slide the rest. At least that's what I think. So let's find out where we have to brake. Maybe like here? Oh. Oh, almost perfect. But you see, we have more speed, and now we're coming from behind. PF. Okay, yeah. That's the way to go fast here with Vel E. And yeah, since I saw the question, by the way, in the first Envimix video, by some of you guys, first of all, I'm really glad to see that you guys enjoyed that video so much and that the project is getting so much love, because, as I explained back then already, it was a lot of work for Big Bang to cook all of this. And he deserves all of the credits you can give there. But since I saw the questions, some people were confused. In order to play this, you need to have all of the Trackmania 2 games. You can get all of them on Steam. They're also quite often on sale. But you can also find some cheaper keys like online somewhere, at least I got told. So you need Trackmania 2 Stadium, Trackmania 2 Canyon, Trackmania 2 Valley, and Trackmania 2 Lagoon in order to play this. I don't think you have to have all of them installed, but you need to own all of them. Only then you can play this title pack. That is of course quite an effort, but honestly, if you have the money, even just for this, it is worth it. Like, you can have so many hours of fun with this, it's crazy. I mean, it's 200 maps multiplied by 10 different cars, or like 11 even. That's a lot. Also, what is this, by the way? I got top 4, but why is there a 0.7 gap now? What is this shit? 0.7 gap all of a sudden. But okay, I mean, I mainly want to showcase the map. So I would say we're gonna leave it at that as well. But Jesus Christ, okay. Next up, we have Lagoon. It's time to goon, guys. Holy, my favorite activity of the day. We're going in. Good focus. Ach du Scheiße. Okay, that is...
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you mapping? What is this? Honestly, this Trackmania Turbo speaker, at the beginning I liked it. But by now I find it super annoying. The bad thing is, you cannot turn them off yet. Like, I know that Big Bang is currently working on a setting, but as of now, you cannot turn that off. And that, you know, the Trackmania Turbo speaker is like... He's basically like a Twitch chatter in my ear. Like a very toxic Twitch chatter. I would love to turn him off by now. Sometimes it's kind of funny, but sometimes it's like literally, what are you doing? Could you drive any slower? And I'm like, fuck off. Okay, we definitely need to go smooth in the downhill as well. Yeehaw. Yeah, as long as I have blue splits, the speaker is happy. But as soon as I'm behind, speaker is like, holy shit, you're trash. That's a bit annoying.
What are you doing?
Okay, top 7. Can we go a bit faster? Let's try to do one more improvement. Lagoon is also kinda... Lagoon is a weird car to me. Like, in theory, I like it. It has like very high as it doesn't really have high sensitivity. It has a high steering range. But it's also quite easy to... I don't know, the steering curve is just kinda weird. It's hard to describe. But I think everyone who played a little bit of Lagoon in their past probably knows what I mean. It is a weird car to drive. I think it is better if we go a little bit to the outside here and then we go like very diagonal to get more speed, you know? One more run, guys. Or like one more improvement, rather. More speed! Oh shit, why did I go for that? That was a bit monka. Lagoon precision. I'm gooning with the highest possible precision, guys. And zack, that's our PB. Okay, nice. Another PB in the pocket. 55. We're getting one more precision. That is not too bad. Okay. Yeah, we're also gonna leave it at that. And let's go to traffic car, guys. The car that has no gravity for whatever reason. So this car just flies. Okay. Maybe, and with maybe I mean most definitely, we can probably roof hit the pipe. And then have like a crazy line. And then the rest, like when you steer with this car, you don't accelerate anymore. It's kind of funny. Look, I'm literally losing speed from steering. Okay, it's once again all about the start here. What record is this? I mean, okay, this was trash. I will died. That's not too surprising. But let's see what we can do. I think we can literally roof hit the pipe. Like brake a little bit and then roof it here and then do something like this, you know? That's a nasty strategy, guys. That is a very nasty strategy. I'm not sure if I can hit that now. I'm not gonna lie. And if I just wanna brake to land clean, look how this car is just flying. This is like so stupid. It's more of an airplane than a car. But it's kind of fun to drive. I mean, it's kind of similar to Valley. Okay, let me just... Even like this, we jump like way too far. Jesus Christ.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what are you doing? I'm 5 seconds ahead. Look, that's what I meant. I'm on PB. Speaker be like, what are you doing? Wish I could turn that shit off by now. Really mad. Okay. Not too bad of a run here, I would say. But also not great. What are the record times? Ah, they have a 28.4. Okay, that first place probably did a crazy backflip. I am not gonna lie. That guy probably cooked. Roof it? Ah. It's hard to aim for that. But he probably roof it and then still landed smooth in the slope. Or something. Yeah, 100%. You can roof it. Only barely. And then backflip and land in the slope. And then keep all of the speed basically. You know, like this, but land in the slope. 100% possible. Like, thinking that this is not somehow possible would be naive. There is crazier things that I've seen in Trackmania than this. And this is also not too bad. But yeah. It's worse. Okay, let me... I cannot attempt it now. Otherwise, I will need like... I will sit like 2 hours on this map alone. And as I said, I need to bring out the video. I love how this car sounds like a vacuum cleaner. When you steer. Like when it accelerates, but when you steer, listen. Just sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Okay, that was not too shabby. A 29. I will gain 1 position. Okay, one more improvement, guys, and then we go next car. I promise. We still have another 6 cars to go after this. So, yeah. It's very easy to get very lost in this title pack. Or like to get very stuck and to just play it for literally 2 hours every single day. Or more like 12 hours. Okay, that's good. That is good. Steering, ping. That's a 2/10 improvement. I mean, still kind of bad. I still didn't get a smooth landing. But I think it's fine. Yeah, 0.79. We overtake Iona. I'm happy with that. Zack. Okay, next. Time for the cars that I'm actually good at, guys. Desert. What can we cook with desert car? Oh, hell no. What a shit landing. Ay. Okay. I love how the camera 1 is also different for every single car. Like on the original cars, the camera 1 is like so high. In this game at least. I mean, you see it. Looks very different to the ones we just had. Oh god. Ach du Scheiße. Yeah. That is an amazing map. 23rd. Okay. Great. I'm very happy with that. Not. I mean, I can try to cancel the rotation and to land sort of smooth.
Oh my god.
And I got the oh my god. That's still pretty shit, no? I also need to try to get a clean landing here, which is doable, but ass. 24.7, okay. And top 11. Not okay. Absolutely not okay, guys. What if we, in the start, try to get like a low jump, and then we land here before we Maybe not the best map for gameplay today. Because it's just all about start, always, with every single car. And you can brake, of course, but is this faster? Oh, this is a lot faster. Yeah, okay. Okay, that is a bit faster, guys. Don't slow down. Didn't plan to. Landed. 9. Oh my god. Ah, that could have... On this one, I feel like I can get world record. Cinetics is also playing the title pack here. And maybe some of you guys know Cinetics from Trackmania 2020. He's a pretty good desert player. Who's always hunting all of the... Oh, let me log in. Oh my god.
You can do this.
Yeah, not if I crash the wall. Dude, this last landing is like ultra shit. As you can see. Ay. Okay, wait, but this one I can get. Guys, I can get this one. I think this is the best strat for the start. -2. And of course, Desert Car also in this game. Tapping is faster, as you guys all know. Landed. Yes, go! Zack, 0.60. Okay, the first world record of the day has been achieved. Beaten by 0.2 of a second. That was clean. There you see, like with the other cars, like with the Trackmania original or United cars in general, I'm a little bit better than with the Trackmania 2 cars. But yeah. Okay, snow car. Snow car with landing bugs though. Small reminder. This is not the snow car with the fixed hitbox. You do need to avoid landing bugs with this car. Which is honestly something I missed. Like, I'm kind of glad it's gone for TM 2020, but it's also something I kind of missed. I don't know. Oh, I actually avoided it. I was ready for the biggest landing bug humanity has ever seen there. Okay, 0.30 first try. That is first try, second place, guys. Holy shit. One thing that I saw. Maybe we can go to the side here. Look at that. We can go to the side and then avoid this stupid bump. And then we maybe have less airtime. That's something I need to try out. But other than that, seems like this map is mostly about avoiding the landing bugs everywhere. Or like, as much as possible at least. Can I go below this? Nope. I'm not sure if the side is faster though. Might be. But might also not be. Oh, I think I bugged. Okay, but it's faster. I bugged a tiny bit. But it's better. And then here we can, I think, go inside pole. Yeah, small risky line. Then here we just need to... Yeah. Hello, guys! It's the landing bugs. Can I maybe jump to the side at the ending? Nah, right. I mean, I could. I could side... Nah, I need to get the booster. No, never mind. I need the booster. No car and boosters are best friends. Best friends forever. Okay, that was fast. Holy. Okay, let's see the splits. I need to gain 0.2 for world record. Okay, I'm on world record. Guys, I only need to not get a landing bug. Pray to the Lord and Savior. Oh, okay, zack PF. Ah, Nico the snow car god. Zack. Boah. 27.52. We beat the world record by 0.6 of a second, guys. That was clean. That was nice. World record number 2. Next up in the pack, we have Rel E. And here, world record, also a name that might be familiar to some of you guys. Glizzy Gobbler. Also Trackmania 2020 player, who always plays the old campaigns. They are following me into the game here. To beat my records. The Glizzy Gobbler is back. Okay, let's see what we can do with Rally. Rally is gonna be a bit tricky, because it will not be easy to drive this full speed. But definitely possible, I think. Zack, zack. And peng. 24.58. Okay. I got first try world record. But honestly, that was kind of shit. I want to get a better start. Wait, how was that world record? Yick. But to be honest, I think rally car is definitely people's least favorite car. Like, the rally car records are, like, always the least hunted ones. But the thing is also, in this game, you don't have action keys. So the Trackmania 2020 players are definitely quite a bit nerfed. Let me see if slowing down here is better, but I don't think so, actually.
Last chance.
Never mind, I'm gaining. Oh, but then the nose slide is hard. Okay, I think you wanna slow down in a way that you perfectly land at the very bottom of the slope to get a tiny bit more speed. You see what I mean? So I go here, I do a small brake, land slightly in the slope, and I will have more speed. Ha. And then, oh my god. Okay, but even with the giga wheel abuse, it's like really hard to full speed that. But I think I can do that. One more improvement, guys. Yeah, just a little bit in the slope. I don't want much more speed, just a tiny little bit. 9, I'm sliding. Boah, wait, I had a goated nose slide in my PB in my first try. Okay, not a surprise that it was actually world record. I had like the perfect speed to do a perfect nose slide, kinda. I mean, not perfect, I can definitely gain a bit more. And with this little bit more speed, you can definitely also survive at full speed. But if you have to then slow down for the next turn, it's of course not really worth it. But I want to get this one additional run through, guys. I mean, you know, the title pack is still only out for, yeah, 1.5 weeks now. So people are still absolutely not done with playing this. Like, people are going to play this for a lot longer. And I, of course, want my world records to stay. I want to stay first in skill points. Okay, it's only a tiny bit more speed. Come on. Yes. Wait, my first try was sick? What the fuck? Yeah, okay, you cannot gain much more. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it at that, actually. My first try, for some reason, was like really, really good. I don't know. Okay. Let's go over to the Trackmania Sunrise cars. Island, Bay, and Coast. And maybe now I can use the time to talk a little bit more about them. Island car, first of all, the camera 1 on these cars is absolutely disgusting, as you can see. Like, no one ever drives like this, but I sadly don't have camera 2 bound. And my island car is basically a very fast car, as you can see. You wanna nose slide a lot, but it's not easy to drive. You can also drift with this car in theory in some tight turns. But in theory, it's like overall a pretty cool car. It's a lot about smooth steering, to be honest. Probably the most smooth steer heavy car. Besides snow and rally. So smooth steering is of course quite important with this. But in my opinion also pretty fun to drive. It's also like very, like a hypercar, you know? It has like no suspension, it's like super flat, you cannot really flip with it or anything. You can backslide with it. Okay, that's tough to full speed, but probably possible. Okay, so once again we need to slow down in the start and then land clean basically. What do you mean you won't make it? Shut up! Nein! I'm stupid. Oh, I am stupid. That would have been so good. God damn it. Right, Island car has always been like the people's favorite car from Trackmania Sunrise, I think at least. All of the other ones, like Coast and Bay, which we're gonna see after this, are also pretty cool in my opinion. I like them a lot. I really hope these cars come to Trackmania 2020 as well at some point. Same for Canyon and Valley and Lagoon, and I just want everything. Oh, there's a gear. Yeah, the Trackmania Sunrise cars are also gear sensitive. That was not bad. 3rd place. Meaning that you actually wanna avoid steering when you gear with these cars. Especially with Coast and Island. Especially with Island, yeah, especially with Coast and Island. With Bay, it's not that important. Yeah, there's of course a lot of other small tricks as well, but I'm not gonna explain now. But yeah, there's a lot you can do with these cars. It's not just no sliding. It's definitely a bit more complex than a rally car, for example. And also a bit more fun because, you know, it's fast. Who doesn't like fast cars? So this world record is definitely gonna be mine as well. Ah, the gear is coming exactly in the last corner. That is really shit. Not gonna lie. That gear has very bad timing. There's also some scenarios, or like rather some speeds, where you actually wanna tap with the island car, where you don't wanna smooth steer. Like where smooth steering literally slows you down. I think that's mainly a case in the lower gears. But that's also something I do by feeling. I cannot really explain it. And I mean, I also haven't played Island and Coast and all of the other cars in quite some time. I wanna wait for the gear, but it's taking too long. I'm also not getting the smooth landing. Oh, maybe? Ah, a bit too short. I wanna land perfectly smooth, you know? God damn it. Oh, I got a better gear? Is it enough? Nah, 0.60, it's not enough. I need a 56. Okay. World record held by Real Racer. Real Racer, also someone who is pretty active in my Twitch chat. So maybe some of you guys recognize his name as well. There's quite a lot of people playing this. You even had some pro players playing this. Elcon played a couple of maps. Mime played a couple of maps. Yeah, a lot of Trackmania 2 players, of course. Sapi, for example, the French player, also played this. Maybe some familiar names. And where's the ghost? I think I got a good. Zack, 0.52. Okay, another world record and 3.8k skill points onto my bank account. Very nice. Okay, well done. Let's move on to the Bay car. Bay is Bay. The Bay car is actually a car that I think would work really well in Trackmania 2020. Because it's kinda similar to Stadium car. It's a bit like a Stadium car with edited physics. So it does slide out as well. So you need to no-slide with this car. But it's not as stupid as with Rally car. It has like equal speed and gravity, or like weight kinda. You can air brake with this car, you can backslide with this car, you can do almost all of the Stadium car shenanigans with this. And from back in the days in Trackmania United, this was usually the car that Stadium players liked the most out of all United cars. And it also has like a very, very soft suspension, you know? So you bounce around a lot with this car, which is kind of funny. Okay, that was a shit time. It's all about the start, by the looks of it. But how do we, yeah. How do we not land shit in the start? Oh. Unleash the beast. I think if I unleash the beast on video now, I'm gonna get banned from YouTube. Okay, this was definitely better. I don't think that's enough. It's just all about getting speed in the start again. 92. That is... Boah, only 7. Look how close the records are. Holy shit. Alright. That is pretty crazy, to be honest. But how do we gain more speed? I wish I would jump a little bit further. But if I do something like this, I'm not gonna jump further at all. Also, not really possible to get more speed in the start. I wouldn't know how at least. Maybe just going a little bit to the side or something. Yeah, it's literally just about landing smooth. I don't know. But we don't have to go for world record here. If it's too hard. Yeah, I just need to bounce low, but this feels a bit random. I ain't gonna lie. That feels like a very weird start. Unless I'm missing something.
You're too slow.
Look at, do you see what I mean with this with the voice announcer? You are too slow, he says. It's literally like a fucking Twitch chatter in my ear.
Foot down and focus. Be cool, lady.
I don't know.
Hey, look out!
Yeah, I don't know. Live fast, yeah. trust your instincts. Yeah, I wish... I just need to get a smoother landing in the start. I don't know. This one is a bit weird. Yeah, no matter what I do, I just lose speed, I feel like. I don't know what I did in my PB. I think I just went a tiny bit to the right or something. Literally just this.
Give it all you got.
Yeah, I'm like maxed. Okay, 91. But I'm gaining like 4 positions with that tiny improvement. That's crazy. But a 0.7 is like insane. Like, I mean, if you somehow get a little bit more speed in the start, then it's of course easy, but... When you saw how I'm absolutely not getting any more speed in the start. More inside line can be better, of course, but I still have less speed. Okay, let's do a couple more attempts, guys. But I also don't want the video to be much longer, as I said. Probably just like one steering movement at the correct timing. And then you get a lower... Oh. Okay, that was a bit better again. But not much, to be honest. What the hell? I thought I was further ahead. No, I equaled CGF. Naja, okay, we're gonna leave it at that. We got a lot of world records on a lot of cars. We don't need to get it for every single one. At least not now. And with that, we go over to the final car. Trackmania's, yeah, most meme-ish car. The Coast Car. Coast Car is, yeah, something. Very slow, very heavy, kinda. But also kinda cool. And also very awkward camera 1, so I'm immediately gonna... Yeah. And yeah, you slide out very easily with this car. Even though you're hella slow. Look at the camera 1. Why does the camera 1 with sunrise cars look so shit? It's moving like way too much. I feel like people with motion sickness are immediately gonna puke. After like 1 nanosecond when they see this. Okay, that was with a slide out. Coast car records are usually not the strongest. Yeah. But how was that world record? I literally slid out. What the fuck? Yeah, coast and rally car are... For some reason, people are yak at them. The thing is, on normal coast car maps in Trackmania United, they were mostly more narrow, and it was not actually that much about smooth steering. But all of the other maps are basically becoming like full speed maps for coast car. And their smooth steering is gonna be quite important, so yeah. Wait, what is the start, by the way? How did I survive that first try again? Why are my first tries so good? What the fuck? Eh?
Look out!
Yeah, look out, what do you mean? How am I supposed to land this shit? I'm gonna snap. Okay, this should hopefully land.
Push
Yeah.
it down.
9. Okay, you need to release a lot there. Holy. But I need to go for the improvement. I can easily improve by another second or so, guys. Like, what the hell? Oh god, I'm going to the side. That cannot be good. Yeah, I'm probably in the mud. I mean, you can air brake with this car. But you cannot really cancel sidewards rotation. And that is basically what I would need there. So I literally just need to be perfectly straight or I'm deep in the mud. If you land a bit more on your nose, you can kinda counter the bad landings. But yeah, if you land too much on your nose, you're also gonna get a slowdown, so... Go... What?! Hey! I got a mid-road bug. Did you see that? I just bumped. Yeah. What the fuck? Bro. I literally got like a mid-road bug or something. I just got a bump on the middle of the road. There was nothing. I'm gonna snap. Of course it happens now. Oh, that's a good landing. Nice.
You can do this.
Yeah, you can do this. Yeah. If I don't bug, I can do this. Yeah, Coast Car is, you either love it or you hate it. But most likely you will hate it, at least on these maps. The Coast Car can backslide though, which makes it very fun on off-road maps. I also showed that off in my first video about the Envimix things. On this one stadium car dirt map. So that's a pretty fun mechanic. And other than that, you kinda just need to be good at smooth steering on these maps mostly. I do need to have a feeling for this XCD car. Okay, this was still far from perfect, but that is another improvement by, yeah, quite a bit. And I mean, we already had the world record by a second, so yeah, now we have it by 2 seconds. Okay, very nice, guys. With that, we have completed map 32 with every single car. So we got 9.8% completion now, and on the leaderboard, we have exceeded the 700,000 skill points. At least it shows so in the main menu. Here it doesn't. Schade. But yeah, a lot of skill points onto the bank account. I'm gonna keep extending my lead, and maybe I will give you a few more update videos in the future as well, especially when I'm out of content. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this small overview and a little bit of gameplay from the Trackmania Turbo Envimix project, and I hope we will see each other in another video. Bye bye!